Let's go back to Jeanette and see what the hell was happening there. Actually, hold on. We need to kind of feed. Can we talk to our buddy again? Nope. Is there anybody in this parking garage? I guess I could always feed on the girl back at the asylum. Maybe that's what we'll do. Tombs of Knowledge can be found throughout the game. Using these manuals will permanently increase one of your stats. Okay, we found a couple of those before.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
I did. I did. God, I missed you. Look at this one. Creepy.
You.
Oh, I was gonna say.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
Oh, why? She knows.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
Oh, damn it. I even brought you the item from the hotel house. Oh, and a diary. Yeah, let's give her both.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call
Yes,
off the
please.
feud. There's only one problem.
Oh, God.
If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Are you kidding me? For Santa Monica's most powerful kindred, I'd be happy to.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Okay. And then everything's cool? You'll call off the feud?
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Okay. Teresa's asked we go to the local diner to meet with Jeanette and assure her that Teresa does not mean to harm her. Also, by delivering the pendant to Teresa, you have given her the means to free the spirits from the ocean house, thereby delivering the unfortunate wife to eternal reward and her murderous husband to his eternal damnation. Perfect. So we actually took care of both of those. Maybe that was because I gave her the diary as well. Had I not given her the diary, maybe she couldn't do that? Huh. I find it interesting with that picture that they have in the in their room. Two of them with their father or whoever that is. You would think that one of them would have mentioned him at some point, but... Excuse me. Yeah, the diner's close. We have to go behind to the phone booths.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
You know it.
Oh. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
I didn't want to actually pay. Alright, we need to find an alley. Come over here.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Not just yet. Follow me a little bit more. Here we go. This looks nice. Come on back.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
I think that bar at the top is like the quality of the blood. The smaller it is, the less we're gonna kind of get. Oh, lowborn. Damn it. Well, there goes that idea. And $40. Damn it. That was a total backfire. Okay. Now, how do I get behind the diner? Like where the payphones are.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse!
Isn't that what she said? I thought we had to meet at the payphones or something.
Heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Well, let's just go inside. Oh, this doesn't look good. Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, dance, suckers. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you serious?
Where you going, man?
Oh my god. Come on. She better not have set me up like this. Oh, here's the phone. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her
Oh
designs.
my god, these two.
So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business.
She's crazy! Help!
Uh-oh. What the hell? These two sisters were nuts. Oh, a shotgun. Hey, that might actually come in handy. That, what's his name that we met at the beginning? Jack, I think? This is what he said would be like the worst against a vampire is a shotgun. We actually... Look at all the experience we got from that. That was insane. Okay, let's go into melee a bit. And then I'm thinking going to wits again. Oh, it costs 8. We could go into... What increases our lockpicking? Is it just security? I think so. Or dexterity. I think I'd like to get the computer one going, so wits. But we're a little ways off of that right now. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy's still here. You okay? I guess so. The only reliable person that I can feed on is this girl at Asylum. I kind of feel bad, but I mean, she seems to be into it.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Yep. I wonder if the quality degrades over time. Yeah, bad blood. You went to the diner, but Therese called you and told you the diner was set up by Jeanette. She offered to call off the feud when she deals with Jeanette. Go see her at the asylum. God. Who? Wait,
You.
what?
I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What is happening?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl?
Uh-oh.
Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Whoa. Oh, whose side am I going to take? Uh-oh.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that true, Jeanette? She sounds like she has a point, or doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do. Is that true, Jeanette?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Wow. Jeez. If it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed.
Not yet.
Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
This is, like, very dark. Did you actually kill your own father, Therese? But was he doing things to her? But was she into it? Like, I don't know. What the frick?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember?
The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end?
At the end of the day, they're the same
I always
person.
knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Wow. Give it to me. Oh, shit.
I should turn this on you next,
Whoa.
but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
So, she kill Jeanette?
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station.
Wow.
I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Yeah. I get it.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
Thanks, Therese. So, okay. That is... They were the same person, but... multiple personalities? Or something else going on there? That is bizarre. You managed to talk the Therese personality into killing the Jeanette personality. Therese has put word out with Tongue that the feud is off. Feud is off. Tongue is hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. You must meet with him and get him to show you the way into the warehouse so that the explosives can be set. Huh. We also have a couple of other things to work on. We still have to try and get the werewolf blood back, but I need a better hacking skill, I think. Kill Patrick, the bondsman, asks you to find some clues to where Muddy, Mike Durbin, is gone. So we have to break into the apartment across the way as well. Yeah, we got lots happening here. Lots of experience from that, though. So let's go into wits. That costs 8. Or we could go into... See, we could go into computer for 6, which gets our hacking up. Or we could go into wits for 8, which gets our defense up as well. If we go in for 6, though, into computer, I wouldn't be able to get 2 into melee, or into security. I can only get 1 because the cost increases dramatically. Let's go into wits, and then let's go into... Nah, I should probably even go into melee. There's so many things! Let's just do this. Okay, it's time to go. So that's, wow, okay. I wonder if there was a way to save both of them. That's what I was trying to do with the whole grabbing the gun thing. What's going on here? There we go. Also determines how easily an opponent may block, dodge. Okay, so melee is like essential for me right now. Holy cops. What's going on
Crime
here?
scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please. Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic.
Who would have done
days,
that
huh?
exactly? Hope they catch the girl. I mean, person who did this. Huh. Weird. I wonder how that happened. Alright, I'm not sure I can get in here yet. Of 5, and we are at 3. Okay, actually, we can probably get in here. There we go. And this, just as a recap, was right here. Arthur Kilpatrick, the bondsman, has asked you to find some clues to where Muddy Mike Durbin has gone. Mr. Durbin's lady friend, Marion Murrieta, put up money for the bond. She lives in an apartment above a pawn shop.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Skyline Lofts. Where the hell? He's headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments 2A, the residence of a Mr. Milton. He's also expecting a call from someone in Reno. You should report back to Arthur. Huh. Okay. No fridge here, by chance? Okay, we still are working with the werewolf thing. Werewolf blood. Alright, well. Let's get to work.